In this video, we will be unboxing this new Prosoft gateway and learning how to set it up. Prosoft, the model number is PLX32-EIP-MBTCP. Inside the box, we have the gateway, a short, small screwdriver, it's a flat screwdriver, and then a manual. Prosoft PLX32-EIP-MBTCP. It has two Ethernet ports, Ethernet 1 and Ethernet 2. Ethernet 1 port default IP address is 192.168.0.250. Ethernet 2 port default IP address is 192.168.1.250. With two separate Ethernet ports, the gateway will allow each communication protocol to reside on separate subnets. In this video, Ethernet 1 port will be set up for Ethernet IP and Ethernet 2 port will be set up for Modbus TCP. Ethernet port 1 will be connected to the local equipment network that has a PLC, an HMI, and many other Ethernet devices. The gateway will grab data from an Allen Bradley Compact Logic PLC over Ethernet IP from Ethernet 1 port and convert it to Modbus TCP that resides on Ethernet 2 port. This port will be reserved for customer to avoid any possible IP conflicts when both customer network and the local equipment network are connected to the same gateway. This is an Allen Bradley Compact Logic PLC. The catalog number is 1769-L33ER. The PLC IP address is 192.168.0.90. Let's connect both ports on the gateway, the PLC and my computer, to the same Ethernet switch. This is for the PLC. Gateway Ethernet 1, Gateway Ethernet 2, and this one is for my computer. On the computer, first, let's change its IP address to make it on the same network with the PLC and the Gateway Ethernet 1 port. Control panel, network and internet. Network and Sharing Center, Ethernet, Properties, TCP, IPv4. The PLC IP address is 192.168.0.90 and the gateway Ethernet 1 port IP address is 192.168.0.250. So the computer IP address will be 192.168.0.33 and subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. Okay, close. Now let's use command prompt to ping the PLC IP address and the gateway Ethernet 1 port IP address to check the communication. CMD ping. The PLC IP address is 192.168.0.90. The computer sees the PLC. Now let's ping the gateway Ethernet 1 port IP address 192.168.0.250. The computer also sees the gateway Ethernet 1 port. Close. Now let's open RSLinx Classic. This is the PLC and this is the gateway Ethernet 1 port. To see the graphic icon of the gateway in RSLinx Classic and Studio 5000 Logic Designer, right click on the gateway. Upload ADS file from device. Next again, next, finish. This is the graphic icon for the gateway. No more question mark. Now let's open Prosoft Configuration Builder. PLX30. PLX32-EIP-MBTCP. Okay. Let's expand this. To change the IP addresses, let's go to Ethernet configuration. Right click, configure. As mentioned earlier, Ethernet 1 port will be for the local equipment network, and Ethernet 2 port will be reserved for customer. Now let's change Ethernet 1 port IP to 192.168.0.150, and let's give Ethernet 2 port 84 IP 192.168.1.200. Okay. Now to change the Modbus mapping, let's go to EIP class 1 connection. This is the current mapping. To change the current mapping for EIP class 1 connection 1, let's expand this. EIP class 1 connection. Then right click on EIP class 1 connection 1. Configure. To make input holding registers to the PLC store from 42001 to 42248. We need to change input data address to 2000. And to make output holding registers from the PLC store from 40001 to 40248, we need to change output data address here to 0. Okay. Now let's save it. Save. Ethernet 1 port is for Ethernet IP for the Allen Bradley Compact Logic PLC, and Ethernet 2 port is for Modbus TCP for customer. Now let's download the configuration to the gateway. Right click on the gateway. Download from PC to device. Browse device. Select the gateway. 192.168.0.250. Double click. Download. Okay. Close. 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 Now let's use command prompt to check the gateway Ethernet 1 port new IP address. CMD ping 192.168.0.150. Enter. 0% loss. It works. Close. Now let's open the PLC program. This is the current program on the Allen Bradley Compact Logic PLC. To add the gateway into the PLC program, select Ethernet, Right click, new module, type in PLX32, select the gateway, create. Let's give it a name, PLX32. Click on change. Change it to integer. I/O connection to. Change it to integer also. Okay. Yes. Now let's type in the gateway Ethernet 1 port IP address 192.168.0.150. Okay. Close. Now let's open controller tags. These are 32-bit real data type tags and 32-bit double integer data type tags on the PLC that will need to be sent to the gateway. These are 16-bit integer data type tags on the gateway that will be converted from Ethernet IP to Modbus TCP. In this video, the gateway is set up as a Modbus TCP server. Close. We are using a copy file instruction to copy 20 server real tags from 0 to 19 to 40 PLX32-01.data tags from 0 to 39 because one real tag has 32 bits while one integer tag has only 16 bits. Length 40. Copy, paste. We do the same for server DIN tags from 0 to 19. They will be copied to PLX32-01 data from 40 to 79 with the length of 40. Now let's open controller tags again. I will add Modbus addresses to the description for both server real and server DIN tags for a better understanding of the conversion. Holding register 40001 and 40002. Holding register 4003 and 4004 and so on. all the way to holding register 40079 and 40080. Let's download the program to the PLC. This is the PLC 192.168.0.90. Download. Now let's give these tags some values to test the Modbus communication. .400.1, 400.3, 400.37, 400.39, 441, 443, 477, and 479. This is what we set on the PLC. Let's go offline. Let's open Network and Sharing Center again. To change the computer IP address to make it on the same network with the gateway Ethernet 2 port. The computer IP address will be 192.168.1.33. The gateway Ethernet 2 port IP address is 192.168.1.200. Okay, close. Now let's open Modbus 32 to test Modbus TCP from the gateway Ethernet 2 port. This is the gateway Ethernet 2 port IP address 192.168.1.200. Okay. Select 3 holding register. Everything here matches with what we set earlier to the PLC for server real tags from 0 to 19. Everything here also matches with what we said earlier to the PLC for server DIN tags from 0 to 19. that will be it for this video. Thank you for watching. If this video is helpful and you like the content of my channel, please like, share and subscribe. A separate thanks at the lower right corner is also a great way to show your support to my channel. Thank you.